You guys know what's going on now, what's coming up, and what we're catching, what we're seeing. Talk to you guys a little bit about what we expect and give you the best fishing days for the upcoming week. This morning's a little overcast and gloomy and pretty darn cold, but we are heading out there fishing on our 5-hour half day. One of those days where it's safe to go out there, but not really recommended, not really a beautiful day. Unfortunately, pretty darn breezy, pretty darn bumpy, and fishing. We are heading out there and we are hoping to catch some fish. A lot of times behind these fronts, when the water's still really stirred up, it hasn't calmed down and cleared up, we kind of get some weird species. So I'm expecting some oddballs today on the half day trip. Probably some of those sheep's head, some of those trout, some of those hardhead catfish that we get offshore behind these fronts, and then hopefully some gray snapper and porgies too. But unfortunately we can't control the weather, and today's one of those days where it's safe to go out there, and we have a bunch of people that want to go out and go fishing, and we're kind of in a lose-lose situation. If we cancel because we know fishing's going to be tough, people are upset we didn't take them, and then if we take you out there, people are upset that we took you because the fishing's poor. So one of those situations where we can just, all we can do is be as upfront and brutally honest as possible. And if people want to join us, great. We're going fishing. You're welcome to come with us. We just don't recommend it. That's kind of how it rolls on a day like today. Definitely pretty breezy, chilly, but good news is weather is going to get better this week. We're expecting that weather to improve here for us. Tomorrow's going to get a little nicer. Wednesday's going to be a little nicer. And then Thursday, Friday look like a pretty darn good day. Saturday, if you watched the show last night, we were looking at the weather, and Saturday the weather was supposed to be breezy again. That wind forecast is completely died off for Saturday, so now Saturday doesn't look breezy at all, but the sea heights are still really high up, which doesn't really make sense. It looks like they're forecasting no wind increase, but seas to increase, which again doesn't make any sense at all. So forecasts, I think, are still pretty off for this coming weekend. As far as this week goes, it looks like tomorrow we're going to have a pretty high rain chance in the afternoon. It's going to be a little breezy through the day, still pretty bumpy. Wednesday is going to get a little less breezy, a little less bumpy. Thursday and Friday look like the best days to get out there on the water. We're seeing a lot of hogfish near shore right now on our 5 and 10 hour half day, or 5-hour half day, 10-hour all day, and those near shore private fishing charters on the hub. We're seeing the mackerel still, a handful of kingfish, some mangrove snapper. The lane snapper are unfortunately closed. Deeper offshore, we got the gag grouper biting well. The gag bite is going very well for us offshore. We're catching some nice big scamp, big average size of the mangroves, pretty good numbers of yellowtails, big vermilions, porgies. Blackfin tuna are very active offshore as well, so great time to get out there offshore as long as the weather will allow and cooperate. Hopefully you'll get a chance to join us. Don't forget, every Sunday night we've got our live stream show, 8:30 p.m. Every Saturday we've got our Real Animals radio show. And then also keep in mind, this week, Friday is Black Friday. We've got our crawfish boil. We're going to have a free crawfish boil going on Friday, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Come out and join us for that crawfish boil. Free food, free drinks, great time. Killer deals going on in the shop. We got 25% off rods. We got $150 off Daiwa reels. We got 30% off Daiwa bags, tool bags, tactical fishing backpacks. Lots of great stuff on sale for Black Friday. Plus our toy drive is in full swing. So come out and join us for the toy drive, Black Friday, Final Friday, crawfish boil party, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. this Friday, November 25th. Every Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. Every Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. And hopefully we'll see you out here on the water. Definitely a lot of bait flushing out of the pass this morning. We got a lot of dolphins moving around. I bet those snook are somewhere in the back bay eating well. Sheep's head are starting to show up. Great time to get out there on the water. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Yeah, we lost the first feed. I don't really know what happened with the first one there, Nick, but whatever. We start again, start fresh. Tom Collins tomorrow is looking a little breezy, a little bumpy, not terrible, in an increased chance of rain in the afternoon, but we are planning to go tomorrow at this point. We're just going to kind of wait and see how the weather shakes out. Weather's been kind of up and down a little bit, so we'll see how it settles out through the day today. Good morning, Patrick. Appreciate you watching. Robert Miller, good morning, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Jeff Pritchett, good morning. Hopefully everybody has a great day. Happy Monday. Another beautiful week to conquer here. And hopefully everybody has a great week. Tight lines. And hopefully we'll see you out there on the water. And hopefully we'll see you Friday night for the crawfish boil, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Tight lines, y'all. We're out.